much trust in your front tyre there into Stowe corner. Oliveira looking to come back through on Binder. 1 lap to go. Just around the break room now. Just have to hope that the front tyre sticks as you tip into these fast corners here at Silverstone. With rain continuing to fall. Bagnaya's legs.
Lights out, and we are racing here in Silverstone. Jack Miller with another superb launch away on the factory KTM. He's going to lead the pack into Abbey for the very first time. Pecco Bagnaia looking really sharp. Somebody's gone wide. Is that Jorge Martin? Bagnaia then has immediately got through on Aleix Marquez, and now he's attacking Marco Bezzecchi. This is brilliant by the world champion. He's not quite able to get through on Bezzecchi into village, but it's Jack Miller that leads coming through the loop for the first time.
He's just up behind Aleix Marquez to enter check now behind Bagnaia. Then we've got Fernandez. Vinales is also in a pretty good start. He's now leading the pretty.
Really good start from the front to right from dead back. He's getting 5 places in that first sector. 22nd to 17th. But Jorge Martin is really struggling. He's dropped right down the field like a stone into 21st place.
Yeah, cost the move. There were 2 riders there. Way out wide, right there in Abbey, which cost Martin. He's on the outside ball back. He's down wide. John Zarco there. And he's down wide as well there. He was side by side with Brad Binder, who didn't make big progress off the line. He started 10th. He was still 10th until that move on.
Yesterday, the Jorge Martin might be losing more vital ground in this title chase. There is a completely on through the box. Back in the very first time was the former terminal watch of you. Blind entry going in. 450. And Thomas Nally snake their way through. And it's effective. All now about the agility of Lee Beauty. Setting it up now for a small shot through Chapel. Down the hang straight they go for the first time. Here's Miller. Battling second Bagnaia. 2 men in the championship sitting second and third.
He's going for that inside line into Stowe corner, but you can take that wide and sweeping line through there. Carry the corner speed. Marco Bezzecchi does that. He's falling right onto the tail of Jack Miller. It looks like he's going to lead us in the first lap. Bagnaia very keen to get on with this. On the inside again of Bezzecchi.
Yeah, that was clear as a whistle, wasn't it, from Pecco Bagnaia. The door was well and truly wide open. Slowly forcing that back to the gas again. Bagnaia up in the second place. Lap 1 completed. No sign of rain, which could disrupt this British Grand Prix at the moment. They said it might come around 10 past 1. That's 5 minutes time, but it's Miller that leads. Bagnaia up in the second place, but he started fourth. Good first lap by the world champion. Kicking off both Bezzecchi and Aleix Marquez to now start the hunt down. And Miller at the front.
Fernandez has lost that badly somewhere on that first lap. He's back to 16th, as you can see left of the screen. He's dropped behind Fabio Quartararo, who's now off into the points. So good start for the 2021. Right on board with Pecco Bagnaia, who was decisive, wasn't he, on that first lap of the Grand Prix, making those control moves. Bezzecchi not trying to match back on him. Bezzecchi maintains second place.
Nice shot that by Bezzecchi. That's going into Brooklyn. He got a good drive then, didn't he? And coming out of the loop, a bit of slipstream as well as they went down the Wellington straight. He put the boot in there on Bagnaia, didn't he? As he snapped a long way to go in this British Grand Prix. But more points going back in the hands of the man we're looking forward to right now. That's so close. Power sliding all the way through the woodcut for the first time. Bagnaia then now back into second place. Miller will not know all these dramas unfolding behind him as Bagnaia and back. And Bezzecchi shouted out. Now Bagnaia with the drive out comes into Magnus Beckett. Bagnaia at the front just as he was here 1 year ago.
Confidence and corner speed of the world champion through woodcut. He was almost reaching to touch him. Leading up on 60 country Bezzecchi. Bezzecchi's going to make this move quickly. Remember back in Assen, he spent too much time behind KTM and Binder. They allowed Bagnaia to get away with Bezzecchi. Cannot afford to repeat.
He's got to go down. He's got to go down. Here he comes on the inside of Miller. This is a wave of overtaking. Has to make. Can he pull up to the apex? Looks like he can, because already you can see that Bagnaia was starting to put the hammer down, trying to streak away from Miller, using maybe Miller as a bit of protector behind him, but Bezzecchi has made light work of the Australian. He had to make that move as soon as he possibly could. Wait in one corner, got the job done. Are we set up now for Bagnaia versus Bezzecchi, the top 2 men in this World Championship, top 2 men in the doors in this British Grand Prix. Lap 2 in the books, Silverstone Circuit recovering from way down as Jorge Martin with a 2:01.697. He is up now to 17th.
As Aleix Marquez was briefly attacking Miller there. He's now under pressure from Vinales. Miller really struggling to stop that KTM into village corner. He's going to put himself under so much pressure from Marquez, from the 2 prettiers. Brad Binder in there as well. Luca Marini and Joan Zarco all climbing all over the back of Jack Miller, who's in danger of running to Miller.
Marquez, Vinales, Aleix Espargaro, got to find a way through here on Miller. He hasn't got was just impatient there because the chasing pattern you see that second Bagnaia getting away here. So Aleix Marquez just goes back through Magnus Beckett. Further down the field there is Jack Miller, who has been dumped right down to 14th place.
Joan Mir was crashed out, unfortunately. That was the yellow flagged in sector 3. So Joan Mir is going to for the Repsol Honda band, but this is the battle that we're all looking to see. The battle between Bagnaia and Bezzecchi. All the way through the Grand Prix, Bezzecchi has been able to avoid a repeat to what happened that's the last time around where Bagnaia made a crucial break. This third lap is going to be played out. Let's see if that's the ball break on here. Across the line, it's a 2-0-0, 7-2-0. Only a switch faster than Bagnaia, but Bezzecchi, the fastest rider on track.
10th after the last 17 Grand Prix. Poor old Joan Mir, it's a very forlorn walk away from Mir. He's having a real torrid time, isn't he? Quite to the jello. Maverick Vinales just trying to find a way through, isn't he? That's Jorge. Vinales was out really, really wide and Cox, and that pushed Miller off the circuit. Miller was quite tracking Rick Danes down in 14th place. Sorry, down to you.
Just all observations, unlike some maximum stability for his there was one straight on the very left. Too much play. In that contact we saw, the seat winnings are missing now off Bagnaia and Mike. If you have a look, a couple of them. But one other thing is, I have loved that this circuit allows overtakes in all sorts of places, left side, full wide, outside, inside, so beautiful and fun.
Yeah, absolutely. So ample overtake opportunity around this 5.9 in the Silverstone Circuit. There's Aleix Espargaro, really starting to hunt down now, isn't he? Aleix Marquez around third place, start to top. It's been a really aggressive start this first 3.5 laps. Aleix Espargaro worked really hard. The chance to make big in this fight for the victory. Yeah, all of a sudden starting to get a lot darker, and the cloud is a lot greyer over the Silverstone Circuit right now. We are around that period of time where there was a really good bit of rain forecast, so we're going to be keeping a very, very close eye on the camera range, and we're keeping a very close eye on the flags as well. Look at the Marshall's post. At the moment, it is still a rain-free Grand Prix. Let's hope it stays that way because this is building out to be an epic British Grand Prix battle between Bagnaia and Bezzecchi.
I know the rules. Scott can see the white flag with the red cross in. Ron Marshall does see rain spots forming. Riders won't be allowed to change their flags until they see the remaining flags. Winning the fastest lap of the Grand Prix then to Aleix Espargaro. Dominating Fraser quick around Silverstone, and he is right on the rear wheel of Aleix Marquez. Aleix Espargaro took probably his first ever podium here 2 years ago, and he now moves into the podium positions. Aleix Espargaro is on the march.
Yeah, this is brilliant by Aleix Espargaro. It has taken him, 4 laps and 3 corners to get himself from top of the grid, the back of the 4th row, up into the podium places.
So what was he still putting?
He certainly did. He said, yes, sir, I feel like I've built the pace. I feel on worn tyres as well because tyre wear will be a factor. Should it stay dry throughout the 20 lapper. So let's put the close eye Aleix Espargaro over the line through first sector. He was banging on exactly 1 early on though. What's not up for dispute, what's not behind him, Aleix Marquez is out of this British Grand Prix. The time, the space, the meters that Bezzecchi lost with that little bit of a mistake running into Stone. He's out very quickly, hasn't he? Now
He's got the end rate there. Aleix Marquez could come in and make a flight to flight change and roll the rest to stay in this Grand Prix, unfortunately. He's out. So, last lap then, Aleix Espargaro, he basically maintains the gap to Club 2 and around his second through the remaining sectors. He's just dropped to the second through the first sector of this lap as we ride on board with Bezzecchi. Bezzecchi will be remaining patient in this Grand Prix. Kind of get the feeling, what we've seen in the past, particularly at Assen last year, it does start to spot the rain. You kind of feel those conditions can suit Bezzecchi.
So Aleix Marquez sadly has had to retire. It's not a big contact on that one with Keke Bagnaia. I know you're right outside the ball. On the spot. What we spotted with his coming motorcycle.
Yeah, as everyone saw the right front wing was broken, but that's not what stopped him. You saw him playing with the gear lever, you're right. It's not external, there's nothing loose falling off. It's internal. It looks like it's not selecting gears.
Thanks to that siren. That's a real body blow. Better for Aleix to swallow after his into Batista Street yesterday. So, Bezzecchi, he's gone down. Marco Bezzecchi, well, he made that mistake. Running under a hot in the brakes on a couple of laps to go. And this is a gift in terms of championship for Keke Bagnaia. Marco Bezzecchi then was in second place, building the pressure, keeping the pressure on world champion Bagnaia. But this time around, he doesn't keep it sunny side up into Stone. Turn number 15 does to Bezzecchi, and that's a massive blow for his championship. He was never stopping that, was he? He stayed committed, tried to keep lead angle, but the front tyre just couldn't hang in there. Down he goes. The sparks fly. Marco Bezzecchi's third crash of the weekend then. Big barrel roll into the gravel trap. So you've just been watching that one. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, my thoughts are that's a very fast entry, and I think he got in behind Deco, meaning the big hole in the air. His wings don't help him stop, and he pushed the front.
Yeah, thanks to that siren. So Marco Bezzecchi then tumbles out of victim contention here at the British Grand Prix. Bezzecchi's okay because that's the third big crash he's had of this weekend so far. He is down and he is out unfortunately. Now then, can Aleix Espargaro make a race of this for the victory? Over the line to start lap number 7. That was third race distance a little bit more. Aleix Espargaro was just over a second behind Bagnaia straight away in the first 2 sectors. He has found half a second. Game on here for Aleix Espargaro.
And Thomas Brad Binder into the podium positions as well in third place now. He's got Marc Marquez holding in on the back of him. So the challenger, of course, it's a dream ticket at the moment for Pecco Bagnaia. Bezzecchi out of the Grand Prix. Jorge Martinez still only down in 12th place. He's making his way through the field. He's got Fabio Quartararo, Marc Marquez, and Elia Bastianini immediately ahead of him. So it won't be easy work for Martin to get through the field from there.
We haven't watched Bezzecchi and Aleix Marquez ahead of him, but compared to Fabio Quartararo, who started last, he has wrestled that unruly Yamaha up into 11th place right now. He's only got 2 big fight with Marc Marquez and Elia Bastianini. They came on the line to start with number 7. They're only just over 5 seconds away from your race leader, Keke Bagnaia.
Aleix Espargaro is absolutely taking chunks of time. There's the warning that the team are getting in. You've got the fast track on track and it's zooming up behind you. 2:00, 2:08 for Aleix Espargaro. He was a full 6/10 of a second quicker than your race leader last time around.
Interesting, I think he was better out of second though, didn't they, as well? Aleix Espargaro now. He is just eating up the time here. He finds another 2:0.02, fastest man on circuit by a country mile. Next closest to him really was Johan Zarco, a couple of tenths further back, but on that lap 7, Aleix Espargaro was over 6/10 of a second faster than Keke Bagnaia. He's come from 12th place on the grid. It's rare in one-day MotoGP that you see a rider come through fast like top 10 to fight for the victory, particularly in dry conditions, but that's exactly what the silky smooth Aleix Espargaro is doing right now here at Silverstone.
Relationship with Silverstone and Aleix Espargaro. I mentioned that first podium he got 2 years ago. He was convinced he was going to win the Grand Prix here last year before that big moment, that crash in FP4 that injured his ankle. That really cost Aleix Espargaro dearly. He's looking to right the wrongs here this season. And the race he's caught, he just has so much more confidence, look, as he holds that tighter line on the inside of Binder, who's tippy-toe last lap, Oliveira was just 1 second behind Aleix Espargaro for the second checkpoint. He's only 1.3 seconds off the lead of the race now.
Triplers on and Fabio Quartararo has dumped it. He was in 8th place, he'd just been passed by Luca Marini, so Quartararo's, I've got to say, excellent rescue jump to that point has come to a premature ending. He comes on last in 22nd inside the top 10, so we've now lost in quick succession Bastianini, Marc Marquez, and Aleix Marquez. Oliveira having disposed of Binder and Vinales, has he got anything left to try and get on par with the team at the front of the Grand Prix? Bagnaia and Aleix Espargaro drop down towards Reagan.
Riders on the wet tyres are really struggling. They're back in the 211s, 212s. They're 10 seconds left slower than the leaders, so that gamble did not work. Fabio Quartararo has got back running again. Imagine into retirement. Here's what's happened to the 2021 winner. Is he going to make contact with Luca Marini as he has a go into Village and the loop? And you can see basically the front fairing's got missing from Fabio Quartararo after contact with the number 10.
You're going to see what MotoGP racing might look like. Well, there you go. And Aleix Espargaro now. 1.5 laps to go here at Silverstone. What a crescendo this race is building up to, what a thrilling finale is building up to, because we're on board there waiting to press the Bagnaia. We've got the top 4 men in the same shot here. Aleix Espargaro carrying brilliant corner speed, wasn't he? Coming through the loop. Is he going to be close enough to attack Bagnaia on the brakes of the Goodmans? Right, Bagnaia's just too strong. Vinales just looks like he's encountering some issues here. So with no top fairing on Fabio Quartararo's factory Yamaha, he decides to call it today. It doesn't look like Vinales is just losing ground here.
I was about to say, just got on the spare bike from the other man as well. We've got 1 more lap to go. He might just ring cats and dogs on his final lap and bring you into play. But this is a 4-way final. Maverick Vinales just can't go with this leading quartet. You can see the rain into Cox Corner. He's smashing his divisor. Penny for the thoughts of Razlan Razley. Could this be a dream final lap for him?
After a half remaining, here we go then. Bagnaia and Aleix Espargaro. They've been locking horns for quite some time in this British Grand Prix. But here come Oliveira and Binder over 2 minutes for the exceptionally well. Former factory KTM teammates, of course. Out of Chapel we go on this penultimate lap. The rain providing a key factor here. Late stage of this British Grand Prix. Binder now back on the inside of Oliveira into Stowe. He's back up into 3rd place now.
You've got to have so much trust in your front tyre there into Stowe Corner. Oliveira looking to come back through on Binder. 1 lap to go. Just around the bravery now. Just have to hope that the front tyre sticks as he tip into these fast corners here at Silverstone. With rain continuing to fall. Bagnaia has led since lap 2 of this Grand Prix. He's got 1 more to hang on.
This is a case then, 5.9 kilometres remaining in this enthralling, nail-biting British Grand Prix. Fortune will favour the brave here. Can Brad Binder get himself back into this battle with Bagnaia and Aleix Espargaro? You have to doff your cap to the world champion. What a ride this has been for him. He's resisted the pressure from Bezzecchi. Aleix Espargaro has not been close to showing the wheel on that factory Aprilia. In mentally demanding conditions with those rain spots falling, Bagnaia has not got the level at all. It's been brilliant so far from him as he looks to make it back-to-back wins here in Silverstone. Simon Craig Rogers reporting that it has stopped raining down in pit lane. Has Pecco Bagnaia got it covered once again here in the British Grand Prix.
Espargaro's next up, I think, is down there straight. We know how good the Aprilia is, how agile he is through that 3rd sector. He needs to be clean through Maggots, Beckers and Chapel to get onto that hanging straight. You can see how much he closes through Hooker. He's right on the rear tyre now, Bagnaia. If he can have a good 3rd sector here, get cleanly through Maggots, Beckers and Chapel, he might get to attack. He's going to attack before then.
Here he goes then, Aleix Espargaro trying to make it a fairy tale victory here at Silverstone for the factory Aprilia team. He makes it through the high-speed change of direction through Maggots and Beckett. What has Bagnaia now got left? It's all now the world champion to try and deny Aprilia their first win of 2023. Are we going to see for the first time in Grand Prix history 2 Aprilias on the podium in the Premier Class? It looks like Brad Binder made a little bit of late heartache. Aleix Espargaro comes off a tight line through Stowe, no way through for Bagnaia.
It's going to be Vale then. Vale is the big overtake opportunity because the finish line is right on the exit of Club Corner. Bagnaia very close to track limits.
Can he get through? Down they come into turn number 16 through Vale. Aleix Espargaro then surely on course now for what will be a brilliant British Espargaro wins an absolute classic